They want to drag it out. Okay, I'll drag it out. Each year, we provide 3 main overall awards. They are generated by class. The first award that I want to present to is the Director's Award, and it is produced by the Instrumentalist magazine, and it is for an outstanding 9th grader. And this year, the Director's Award for 9th grade goes to Jeffrey Beatty. For our sophomores and juniors, we have one award for both sophomores and juniors. And it is the Patrick Gilmore Award. Patrick Gilmore was a member of John Philip Sousa's band and often conducted the band in Sousa's absence. And it's representative of what it takes to be a band member and to be a leader in a band as well. And this year, the Patrick Gilmore Award goes to Alexander Pumpkins. Our top award is a national award, and it is the award that embodies all that we hold dear as far as band people are concerned, because it is named for perhaps the greatest band leader, and that being John Philip Sousa. John Philip Sousa, known as the March King, basically developed and marketed an entire genre. Patriotic music. There's not a single one of you in here that could not hum one of his tunes, probably the same tune. But they're always there, and they, like I said, embody the spirit of what we do in band, both musically and leadership-wise, service, all of it. And I want to recognize a senior this year who I've watched grow, who always performs so well and represents our band program extremely well every time. This year, the Sousa Award goes to Robert Anderson. Well, I can't drag it out any longer. We had, like with the captain interviews, we had 3 amazing young men put themselves to the burner to audition for junior drum major. And they all did an absolutely exceptional job. And any of them would have been fantastic. But we only picked one, and that was very tough. We had a panel of judges come in, and then we had an interview round, and they all did extremely well. And again, I want to commend those 3 gentlemen for putting themselves through that process and for putting themselves out there for criticism, for critique, which is always difficult, especially for a young person. And to assume a mantle of leadership is probably the most difficult thing these kids can do, because there's nothing more difficult in life than to try to lead your peers. And that's exactly what they have to do. And I am very proud to announce that the junior drum major for the 2008-2009 school year is Mr. Alexander Pumpkins. And just so you know, with all of that leadership team in place, I also want to commend to you again I know you've seen her many times already, but I want to commend to you again the senior field commander for next year, Miss Meredith O'Toole. My own personal little tradition for our outgoing senior field commander, Colleen conducted just a moment ago, a march. And probably the most recognizable symbol for a field commander / drum major would be a whistle. So I would like to present, as I did last year, I would like to present this year to Miss Colleen Healy, her very own gold-plated whistle that she can take with her, and I hope that she keeps it somewhere, and I hope she always remembers her time as the leader of the Pride of St. James Band. I have intentionally not talked very much, because if I do, I'm going to embarrass myself. Not that I don't do that anyway. I've talked with the kids a lot. I've talked with many of you, and chapters are chapters, and it's always time at some point to turn a page, and that's where I am now. Most of you already know that next year I will be assuming an assistant principal's position at Carolina Forest High School. And although I'm very excited about that, I'm also very sad to leave behind the wonderful people that I've had the opportunity to work with here. Both the ones sitting here, and the ones out in the classrooms. Because they are that, and you need to know that. They are all the best that I have ever seen. And they need to be commended for what they do on a daily basis. And I certainly hope you appreciate those things. The leadership here as well has been extremely good to me. And I want to thank Mr. Dowling, Mr. McQueen, Ms. Moreland, Mr. Deach, Mr. Burgess, and everyone who had confidence in me and allowed me to do the things that I felt would help us to grow. And I'm very grateful for the time that I've had here. I feel very blessed and very fortunate to have gotten to meet all of you and all of you. And I will miss it. I'm not going to lie. It would be impossible for me to say that I won't. It will be very strange walking through the doors of a school for the first time and not making music. But as I said, every time a chapter must change. I am very confident that the next person that comes in here will do great things. And I hope you will continue to support your children, your band program, and your new director, and St. James High School, because they all deserve it very much. And I, again, thank you so much to all of you, for all the work, all the hot days in August, all the cold days in November, all the auditions, the Saturdays, and thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you all so very much.